Good morning. Good morning. Hold on. Hold on. You guys hear me? Music. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Let me make sure I got this thing set right. Hold on. Because last time I was on Lady D TV is live. Am I on public live? Okay. Is Diane P. Meadows live? Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Welcome to Conversations for Dummies. Where is it? On here. Where am I? Conversations for Dummies. Let's see. Okay, you guys. Trying to get this, make sure I got all my settings right, because last time I was only broadcasting to myself. So here we go. Here we go. We're going to get this show started. Here we go. All right, here we go. Lady D TV presents Conversations for Dummies, where some things you know and some things you learn. Tonight, we're going to learn some things. Stay tuned right here on Lady D TV for Conversations for Dummies, coming up right after this word from our sponsors.
Vegas, where's the food? Right here at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Make sure you get down to 4255 Dean Martin Drive, Suite G, and put your order in at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Try out our new steam bowls or our delicious homestyle barbecue. Either way, you're going to love something at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Now available on Uber Eats and DoorDash. Order today.
And now, here's Lady D with Conversations for Dummies. All right, welcome you guys. Welcome. Let me turn this music off and get this show started. Welcome to Conversations for Dummies. Hopefully everybody out there is watching and seeing the show. Because like I said, last time I had it set on private or just me. So I was just broadcasting to myself. So hopefully everybody can see. And yeah, welcome. You know, I apologize for not being here for a couple of weeks. I've been having some issues with my teeth, and I still haven't got them right the way I need them to be, the way I want them to be. But I did get some temporary relief because I was in a lot of pain. So I did get some temporary relief, and so I'm able to talk a little better and come up here and do my show. But you know what? In the next couple months or so, after I get to Texas, once I get my insurance and everything together, y'all gonna see Lady D with some new teeth up in her head because you know what? I ain't got but a few left. I got maybe, I don't know, 7, 8, maybe 10, 12. And you know what? They be giving me some issues, especially back in the back. You know, I like to eat. And so I need to have my teeth right. Plus, being a public figure, you know, being a radio personality, TV personality, you want to be looking your best. So, you know, you want to have your teeth right. And so I got to get mine right. I just I got to. And you know what? I'm not getting no dental implants. Y'all can forget that when I go. I'm gonna have them snatch all of them out, and I'm gonna get me a full set of dentures. That's what I want because I'm not for drilling no metal or nothing up in my head. I don't think I can handle that. My mother and my grandmother, they were perfectly fine with dentures, and I think I'm gonna be perfectly fine with dentures. So y'all stay close and be watching out for Lady D and her dentures, and yeah, and my beautiful smile, so I won't have to keep my mouth closed and barely open my lips when I'm talking, so I won't have to cover up my mouth when I smile because I don't want to smile big because of my teeth. That's a problem. You know what? That's not even what I came on here to talk about today. But I did want to share that with you guys because dental health, dental issues can be a problem. And so I'm going to get mine fixed. And y'all stay tuned and watch. I'm going to get them taken care of. But anyway, welcome to Conversations for Dummies. I want to give my shout outs this morning. Shout out to my girl, Falana Wilson, who has been there encouraging and inspiring me to do what I do. She is doing some awesome things out there in her world in the TV and radio industry, doing her thing with her Bonafide Talk and indoor entertainment. So shout out to her. Shout out to the Fireproof TV Films family, of course, Mo McCoy, Andrea Tyler, Ayana McCoy, Ulu Gomes, Trayvon Collins, all you guys, all the people that are part of Fireproof TV, Chaplain Dow, Darlene, all you guys. Shout out to each and every one of you out there. Shout out to my girl Arbra, who hopefully will be coming on Lady D TV and also on back on KEPX Radio to do a radio show. But hopefully I can get her on to do a TV show on KEPX, I mean on Lady D TV. Shout out to my girl Terry Jean out there in Texas. Always got to shout you out. That's my girl. And shout out to Jamion Williams. Shout out to you, to my girl Yvonne Williams out in Cali. Shout out to all you guys, all you guys, all you guys out there, all you guys that follow me and watch Lady DTV on the different platforms that you guys watch me, see me doing my different things. And I shout out to all you guys. I appreciate your support, your love, and your following. And I'm looking to upgrade my following on Facebook, you guys. I want you to follow me. Go to Diane P. Meadows, go to Lady D TV, and follow, follow, follow. I want followers. I got all the friends I can have, but I need followers now because that's what really boosts things on the platforms is the followers. So follow me, you guys. Um, Shout out to I'm broadcasting live. Just want to say I'm broadcasting live on Lady D TV, on Diane P Meadows, and also on YouTube on Lady D That Be Me TV. Also catch me on KEPX Radio and the soulexpress.com Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. I do morning motivation with Lady D That Be Me. I play hip hop and R&B music the best, and I be in here jamming y'all. Y'all got to know I be in here getting it in, okay? So join me on the soulexpress.com as well as kepxradio.com. When you go there, you click on the Soul Express, okay? Um, my show, Me, Myself, and I, my show, Grandma Sis Loves Chris, and Where in the World is Chris Brown? Will be coming, permanent fixtures on Lady D TV coming up real soon. Just having to tweak some things and get some things in order and make sure everything is right, because they're going to be like 15 to 20-minute shows on a regular basis. So I want to make sure everything is in place. All right. And then I'm moving to Texas. Um, next month, well, the end of this month, first part of next month, I'll be moving to Texas. So hopefully you guys will follow me on my journeys and my adventures as I travel to Texas to start my life out there. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. So anyway, I'm not going to stay on here long today. I'm just doing I don't have a guest coming on today. That's why I didn't really promote it. I'm just up here doing my thing. I want to also say, yeah, you guys go to ladydtv.com. My website is back up. It was down for a bit, but go there and you can watch Lady D TV. You can watch, um, you can see what I'm doing up there. I'm still building it. I'm still growing it and still putting it together, but it's out there and ready to be accessed. LadyDTV.com. Um, so I am going to do a recap today of all the shows that I did for the last 6 months. I'm just going to recap those, and so you guys can have an idea of what I've been doing for the last 6 months. And there was a couple of breaks in there because things happen, life happens. So sometimes things don't always go as planned. But so recapping from June of this year up to present. Um, So in June, I did a show called SAD, which stands for stress, anxiety, and depression. I spoke a lot on that and how it affected my life. After my son's car accident, SAD became a big part of my life. And I talked about that and how it affected me. And then in July, I did a sad part two, and then I interviewed Falana Wilson. We did a show with her on narcissism. I call her the resident narcissist expert because that girl knows about narcissism. I couldn't tell you a whole bunch about it, but she can tell you everything, or just about everything that you need to know about narcissism. And then I had my girl Ulu Gomes, who is a member of the Fireproof TV Films family, had her on the show, and she did a women empowerment hour. We talked about women empowerment. We talked about toxic beauty standards, and we talked about stupid ass men. That's what she said. We talked about stupid ass men and toxic beauty standards. Hey, whoever that is out there, Facebook user, good morning. I don't know who that is. It's just showing Facebook user. So good morning to you. Um, so yeah, we talked about women empowerment and toxic beauty standards, how women have to live up or try to live up to these beauty standards that are imposed on us these days. And then I had Neva Foxworth on, who is also a member of the Fireproof TV Films family. And she has a show called The Love Storm Show. And she talked about the love storm. She talked about specifically energy matching, which I thought was so interesting. And for the user, the Facebook person that just came on, good morning to you. And what I'm doing is I'm recapping the last 6 months of shows that I did on Conversations for Dummies. I don't have a guest today. I'm just doing a recap of the past 6 months. So thank you for joining. So, the Love Storm show, she talked about energy matching, which was very interesting. Talked about matching your energy to the person that you are involved with, and that was very interesting. And then after that, we had Arbra, who is in Tampa, Florida, and she talked about holistic living. She talked about food and mental wellness and how food can affect your mental health and your mental wellness. That was very interesting as well because I'm all into health and nutrition and well-being, and I'm getting back for you. Those of y'all that know, I started a plant-based journey in 2021. I fell off the wagon in 2022, but I'm getting back on the wagon in 2023. I'm going to go back to my start date of January 3rd, and I will not be eating meat any longer as of January 3rd, but I will continue to eat seafood as I do now, but I won't be eating chicken and beef. And the only pork, I don't eat pork, but I do have bacon every now and then, bacon bits thrown into something. So, but I'm getting off all of that. All of that. I'm going back to my plant-based foods and my plant-based living. So, Arbor talked about holistic living and food and mental wellness. And then August, I did a anniversary show. Um, August 1st was my anniversary, my 27-year anniversary of being clean from crack cocaine. And so I did an anniversary show on that, and that was pretty good. And then I did a show, I did an interview with Mo McCoy and Andrea Tyler of Fireproof TV Films. They were on their tour for the Bad Boxer movie, and I interviewed them. They had just returned from I think they had just finished the Bad Boxer movie premiere and the tour and everything. And I got the first interview after that tour. It was awesome, 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 off the chain. Um, Interviewing them. And then after that, I had Larry Edwards Jr. on. Or is it Larry Edwards Sr.? I'm sorry, but it was Larry Edwards. I had him on, interviewed him about his music. He's a awesome, awesome R&B artist. The boy can sing. I'm telling you, he don't sing, he sang. So if y'all don't know, follow Larry Edwards on Facebook, and he will definitely give you something to listen to. And after that, in August, I had Ariel, and she talked about travel, and she also talked about creating generational wealth. She is an entrepreneur, and she enlightened us on a lot of different things in the travel industry, as well as in the generational wealth field topic, and how to create generational wealth. I think that's very important. And then I had Tika Spearman, and she's an actress, sweet little young lady, actress, and she's out there trying to make her mark in the TV and film industry, in the acting industry, doing her thing. And it was a pleasure interviewing her. September, I interviewed Grandma Sis. Well, Grandma Sis actually took over the show, and she came on and did her thing and talked about the concert she went to, the Chris Brown concert. She had a great, great time, and she came on and talked about that. And yeah, it was good. It was good. The concert was great, and Grandma Sis told us all about it. And then she rested. I think she's still resting. She's about to come back. She's making her comeback. And then this past month, October, I interviewed Darlene, and she had an event for the LGBTQ community, and I interviewed her, and she talked about that event, and I heard it was a great turnout. Congratulations to you, Darlene. And what else did I talk about? Oh, and then I talked about literacy. I did two parts. One with me talking about literacy and illiteracy in America, and then I had my girl Savannah Combs come on. She is a educator in the school system here in Las Vegas, and we talked about literacy and illiteracy in the school system in Las Vegas. When I found out how terrible the system was and how much the kids needed help, I'm very interested in doing a literacy program, starting something so that the kids can learn how to read. Because it's really sad the way things are going in our schools right now, and I think we need to step up and do something about it. And I'm going to do my best to make some changes in that area. So that is a recap of what happened for the last 6 months on Conversations for Dummies. It was a lot, but not so much because like I said, the month of October, I didn't do a whole lot. In the month of September, I didn't do a whole lot of interviews in those months, but it was still great content. And I'm very proud of what I do. I love doing Conversations for Dummies. I think it's a great show. And for those of you that don't understand what Conversations for Dummies is all about, it's all about conversations and topics about things that we are ignorant about, that we're not knowledgeable about, that we don't understand, that we don't have a clue about. And so I like to talk about things that I don't have a clue about. And there's a whole bunch of stuff out here that I don't have a clue about. One of them being, which I want to talk about briefly, toxic social media effects on parents and children. How is social media affecting parents and children and their education? I just want to talk about this briefly, and then I'm going to do a show on it as well, another show, a full show on it. But I was listening to the radio, and I actually responded to the radio. They talked about how parents are interacting with their children, how much time they spend on their phones, scrolling through their phones when their kids are at home. when they should be interacting with their kids. And so I think that's a very important topic. I'm going to talk about that more. Hopefully I can get some people to come up here with me and we can discuss the topic of social media effects on parents and children. All right. So I'm going to be out of here. I'm going to play a couple of commercials, a couple of uh, uh, ads, and then I'm going to be out of here, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you don't catch the full show or the live show, be sure and catch the replay. And follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on, subscribe to my page on YouTube, Lady D, That Be Me TV. And just follow me, you guys. All right. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. Play a couple of commercials and ads, and then we're going to be out of here. When is the end of COVID-19? Who knows? We're still in the middle of a global pandemic. There's still lots of uncertainty among us. There's no running from it. There's no getting away. So with that being said, let's continue to practice social distancing. Let's continue to practice good hand washing. Let's continue to teach our children best practices. Let's continue to do our part to fight COVID-19. This has been a public information announcement from Lady D TV and KEPX Radio.
Hello, my name is Yvette Cologne, and I have a son that suffered from seizures. So I did a DNA test to see if me or his father's side, how he received his seizures. So upon me doing the ancestry DNA, I found out that it was a death index, meaning I had a death record and a birth certificate. I contacted Union Health Department and told them, I need to know if this is true. It was accurate. I do have a birth certificate that I was born September 5th, 1974, and died 10 hours later, which will be September 6th, 1974, in Union, New Jersey. Union Township is the county. The emotion was horrible. The first thing I thought was, oh my God, somebody actually stole me from a hospital. And this is so horrible. Like, who can do that to a child or to a mother? It's like, I need to know answers. I want to know answers. I know there's a lady out there who probably gave birth to me, thought I died, but I'm alive. I'm searching for her. So if you're out there, I am looking for you.
Wake up, everybody.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is Lady D, That Be Me, with your morning motivation. Join me Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for your morning motivation with Lady D right here on KEPX Radio, the Soul Express, Fantastical Music. Tune in, tell a friend, you don't want to miss it. I'll see you there.
No more sleeping in bed. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Wake up.
The time is now. You can't go back to yesterday. You can't move forward into tomorrow. The time is now. We have to take advantage of every opportunity that presents itself before us right now. Don't worry about what you didn't do yesterday, what you're going to do tomorrow. Worry about what you're going to do right now, today. The time is now. I know a lot of us want to go back and relive our past and rethink, what could I have done differently? What should I have done differently? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you didn't or what you did do before. What matters is what you're gonna do right now, today, this moment, this second. Every second counts. You can't sit around and wait for someone to make a decision for you. You can't sit around and think about it too long. The time is now. Make your move. Make your mark. Make that move today, right now. Don't worry about what people say. Do it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you being here. This is the end of the show. I will be back next Friday, and hopefully you guys will join me. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. If you didn't catch the full show, please catch the replay and share it with someone, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.